And let's insert reference. And there it is. So now, let's open the preset. And I really like this one, I don't know why. So let's change this a bit. Okay, so bypass it, this is what we had. And now let's turn on the reference. So it's now, the trio is now in a large concert hall located in Amsterdam and characterized by its bright reverberation. Let's go to some other part of the world. Maybe let's go to Vienna. And let's turn it on again. Or let's go to an English chapel. So we always see the information, we see the spectrum, we see the time domain, we see a very nice picture. We have the possibility to EQ, so we can turn it on, and we can EQ here. And we have a lot of presets, and we have those presets divided in two. We have SR, which stands for surround, so we have surround presets in there. And we have normal stereo presets. And of course, you can import your own impulses. So if you have a very nice bathroom or a nice toilet, make a recording of it, import it into reference, send it to us, and maybe you see your bathroom in a couple of years in our plugin. But it's nice. So the other great thing about the reference is that it's fading, it's cross-fading. When you load up another preset, what I did from the Dutch concert hall to Vienna to the English chapel, you don't hear that the audio stops. It's going to play, and it makes a nice crossfade. So you never have cracks or clicks in your audio because it's going smooth. And what we also can do is that we've got here 36 presets. So on the first one we can say, put the English chapel, and on the second one I cannot take it. Let's put that on the Dutch concert hall again. And now in Cubase 5 we have the possibility to automate the presets. So that we can say from bar 1 to 3 they are in Amsterdam, and from 3 to 5 they are in Vienna, from 5 to 7 they are in England. So we can automate the presets. So that's reverence. I really like it, and it's sounding really great. So let's go further. What else have we got? This is also very interesting. This is called VST expression. We have a lot of high quality content in Alien 1. Right? For example, a Yamaha S90 piano, guitars, bass, strings, trumpet, saxophones, everything. Now we added a new dimension to that. We added virtual expression, VST expression. So now what we can do, let's play a guitar. That's a nice guitar. But now, let's open the VST expression. And we have all the articulations there, which we can trigger by key switches. So let's do the same. And we did that for several voices. voices. Maybe the strings. Let's play that tremolo. This is spiccato, and this is tremolo. Or we want to have a glissando down. Just by pressing the key switch. Let's take another example, trumpet. And let's say we want a shake with the natural voices of a trumpet. So maybe we want a fall or a glissando up. So you see how easy that is just by pressing a key switch, and we have all that articulations. So we can play a very natural guitar. So of course we have some other voices like not only steel guitar but tenor sax, bass, nylon guitar, which is also very interesting because you remember a couple of years ago with when we had a nice girl, you had to bring a guitar and she's standing on the balcony. You had to bring your guitar and play a serenade for her. Now what you do is take your laptop with Cubase, take a MIDI keyboard, put on the nylon guitar with VST expression, and there she is. With all the harmonics in there. So let's say we don't want to play it, but we want to do some editing for it. That's also possible. So let's go to my files. Here they are. So now I have that guitar part here. I can double click on it and then it opens the key editor. And then I see, let's go back to school, take our pencil and just draw it in for every note. Or maybe we want to print our score, and of course we want to read the articulations in there. Let's open the score editor, and there they are. So maybe we want to insert the VST expression in here. Let's open this, go to VST expression, grab your articulation, and just draw it in. Press print, it's printed with all the articulations on it. We did this for a lot of voices. We also included in Cubase 5 a trial version of Hadean Symphonic Orchestra. Do you know Hadean Symphonic Orchestra? So let's get an example. All the Hadean Symphonic Orchestra is called HSO. So if I get an example here, a violin, and I open the expression, I will see that I've also got the expression for the violin. Whole tones, we have half tones, everything is in there. So we did this for all the Hadean Symphonic Orchestra stuff. In the near future, probably a lot of manufacturers will do this. For example, Vienna Symphonic. We're creating VST expression material to use straight from Cubase. And of course, already we had the Yamaha S90 ES piano, which is a very nice piano, and I played it here. And that guy over there was saying, is that a sample of the motive? I said, ah, no, it was the Yamaha S90 ES piano from Cubase 5.